We do love you, Leeds. Hey up, everybody. Bit of a unprompted video by me. I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I'm a little bit annoyed, I won't lie. And I'm getting more agitated and annoyed as the days go by. So we'll get into it. Say chat can keep popping off. We'll have a tune wag. Oh, general you want to chat about, we can do. But yeah, I can't hold my tongue. I can't, so I'm not a dick. I'll be very careful in what I say, but I'll call a spade a spade. And yeah, there's some bits I've seen this week that there's a little bit annoying. Us just people who go on YouTube, not content creators, not YouTubers, all this bullshit. The Content Creators Cup, it's called that. We're just having a game of football. 30-odd lads kicking a ball around. I don't really like the whole term content creators, YouTubers and all that shite. We're just people who just speak Leeds United. But yeah, we're here to have a pop at sometimes, for people to have a pop at times. And you know what it is? It's not really me getting popped at either. A lot of these people that do the YouTube stuff, they're my friends now. We all talk. It's a really great community. One that I really needed. I didn't think I needed, if I'm honest. I really needed this community. It's given me a new lease of life. It's given me something to look forward to every day, new friends, and I'm a better person now since I've been in this space, 100%. But there's a lot of BS, that goes on. So we'll get into it, but let's see who's in. Tezza, as always, it doesn't matter if you've known I've had a video on all day or I pop up 30 seconds before and like this, but you're a legend, Tezza. Whoever you are, wherever you are, mate, thank you very much. Stephen Horseman. You never come out of anything that ain't truthful and meaning by a fan. Yeah, cheers, Stephen. No, I don't, to be fair, mate. You know me. I'm pretty see-through. You can see straight through me. There's no to hide. I wear me out of my sleeve. I don't know anything about football. I've always been honest. That's one thing I am, is honest. But yeah, thanks for being here. Transfer window opened a few minutes ago. Lover Matty Rant, hey up Darren, Dillo, whichever one you are, or both of you hopefully, but yeah, hey up mate. Leather sandals, evening. Is that shirt spray painted on? It is, mate. It's my favourite. Lee Sawyer, Lover Rant, Matty, lad, as you know. Hey up Lee, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's not even just haters, mate. It's not, it's just, hey up brother, hope you're well, I'm good. If you don't like F off, this guy works. To be fair, mate, it's not even just me. It's just in general. It's just, yeah, I haven't really had no hate, to be fair. I really haven't personally, not really had much. But I see stuff, I read stuff, and it's annoying. Hey up, Linda, hope you're well. So yeah, let's get into it. So, obviously, season ends. I've got a rant. That little, it should have one, but it's got talent, it's fixed. Tickle those likes. Yeah, like, subscribe. Unlike, unsubscribe. It's up to you guys. You know me, I don't push it too hard. But yeah, so some of the bugs make a minute, right? So we get called content creators because we're creating content and all that shit, yeah. But like I say, we're just people, aren't we? I mean, I've got a full-time job, family, mental health problems, as you could probably tell, I'm a bit tapped. I've got a lot going on. This is my sort of escape, you know. I just enjoy it. I just like coming on here and talk about Leeds, just like everybody does, right? So what you'll find is you've got some people who have been lucky enough and brilliant enough. They've done really well, and somewhere along the line they've cracked the code and they've managed to do this as a full-time job. What I don't like is there's a lot of people out there slating the content at the minute on the YouTube scene, like the whole YouTube rumors, the whole rumor mill, and all this stuff, right? That a lot of people are slating, and I've seen it on other channels. I've seen other content creators speak about it. I've seen subscribers, people who watch these videos or watch these channels speak about it, and it really grinds my gears because. I mean, you know me, I haven't done much when it comes to rumours. I've touched it, I've dabbled in it, I've admitted it, you know, it's not my sort of thing, but what are people supposed to talk about? What's really boiling my piss of it? Anybody who says, oh, I'm sick of hearing these rooms, I'm sick of hearing this, what are you fucking watching for? What are you watching them for? Like anybody who says, sick of listening to this, tell you what, yeah, turn off. Just turn it off. Don't watch it. If I put a film on and I think it's shite 5 minutes in, I don't watch it. I turn it off. The off button is a thing. You don't like it, turn it off. If you don't like watching this now, just fucking turn it off. Like, there's just, I don't understand it. And this isn't even directed at me, really, because I haven't had much. I don't really touch on it. I've dabbled in it. I'll still speak about stuff when I want to speak about it, because it's my channel. I do this because I want to do it. And like I said, this isn't really geared at me because I haven't done it, but I see friends getting called out on it. I've seen all the Leeds bros getting called out on it. Who was in chat tonight. And I don't agree with it. Because I tell you what, right? Manor Solomon scores that goal away at Plymouth and we become champions, yeah? If every single person that has a YouTube channel for Leeds United would have just gone, that's me for 2 fucking months, I guarantee a lot of people would be gutted about that. A lot of people would be, because as much as, you know, subscribers, friends who I've made on this scene, I don't like saying subscribers, just people watching us, yeah? We all love Leeds United, right? But it boils my piss because if they'd have all stopped fucking doing content for 2 months, there's some people who watch these videos who I don't think have much else to do other than watch these videos. I won't lie. We've all got lives, but I think there's a proportion of people who don't have much going on. So I guarantee you, if there wasn't one fucking video put out there for 2 months, they'd be fucking gutted. They wouldn't know what to do. They would not know what to do. And like I say, I ain't really the one getting this heat. It's not really on me. But I'm seeing other people talk about it. Rumours are rumours. There's people in this scene who need to earn a living. And for you to say they shouldn't be putting videos out or they shouldn't be doing this, I don't understand. How they're supposed to feed the kids, how they're supposed to feed the family, keep a roof over their head. So some people need to do it. Other people want to fucking do it. Other people see a link which they may not believe, and they'll always say that. There might be odd bit of clickbait, maybe that drip through, maybe. I don't see much of it, if I'm honest. People report the news. Guess what? The news is full of shite, but people have to talk about it. Whether you like the rumours or not, this is what's doing me. Just don't watch it. Don't watch it and then go elsewhere and slag people off about it. This is what I don't get. And I'm fine. I can take constructive criticism. I can take it. But like I say, we are just people just talking. And I do this for fun. So I don't have to force content. Some people have to push content. Some people will have to do so many videos a day to keep that money coming in. That's a fact. But let's not slag them off for it. Let's not slate them for it. Let's big them up. We're all Leeds fans. Does it matter? Like I say, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Honestly, I can't put any plain and more and simpler than that. The whole rumours at the minute, what else have we got to talk about? We're trying, you know, we can all say we do it for fun. Some people do it for the job, whatever. I mean, I know from just doing this that I've had it before where I haven't done a video for 2 or 3 days. Now there's some people out there who look forward. I don't know why, but they look forward to me coming on at 10 o'clock and talking about something. So there's a bit of pressure there. And the whole content creator, do you know how hard it is to create content? Do you know how hard it is to come up with fresh ideas? Do you know how hard it is to be original? I mean, you've seen on my channel with the AI baby stuff. I like singing. You get all my personality. I show my family. Like, I'm very open. So I don't think a lot of this applies to me. I'll be honest with you. But a lot of these people who are getting this are friends of mine and close to me. And it annoys me. Just fucking turn off. I can't say any simpler than that. Anyway, let's get in a few comments. I don't know how this has gone down, but everything's all right. It's just, it's been doing me head in. Let's have a look. Don't be raging, Callum. Hey up, Duncan. Hope you're well, mate. Evening, Matty. Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of BS, pal. You know where I am if you need. Nah, mate, I'm good. Honestly, I'm good. I just wanted to come and have a chat. You know, like I say, you know me, man. I'm just honest, and I've had things eat me up for years and years, and I don't have it no more. You know, I'm not argumentative. I'm not confrontational, but there's certain stuff where I'll just go, hold on, let's just have a chat about it because I'm annoyed and I don't like being annoyed. Don't like it at all. It's not a huge deal. It's just, I just need to speak about it. I don't watch any of them except the like. I know you're a massive Joe Blackburn fan. You love it, don't you, mate? All the Leeds bros, are you, mate? Cheers, buddy. Full time. I send voice notes and TikToks constantly, mate. I do. Mate, you should have asked me on me. There's so much I could say. Yeah, I bet to be fair, I didn't think of that, buddy. Yeah, I should have done, shouldn't I? Champions again, I'm really well said. Matty says Rusty Tinker out, mate. Go check Rusty Tinker out as well, mate. Such a good guy, is Eddie. Exactly correct. If you don't like it, turn it off. Doing a great job. Yeah, cheers, top. But like I say, a lot of this isn't even directed at me. Yeah. That's got me down. Yeah, I know. Well said, Matty. I know there are rumours, but I still enjoy hearing people chatting about them. YouTube has become my sky. Yeah, well, that's it, innit? That's it. There are no games at the moment, so creators had to come up with something, and rumours is the obvious solution. Some people just can't help themselves from complaining. That's it, mate. That's it, Duncan. Like I say, I can't get that out of my head. If everybody on YouTube who does Leeds content stop doing it after the Plymouth game, you cannot tell me you'd be happy about that. You can't. We're just people behind the camera, says Darren, trying to create content to give something to watch. If you don't like it, don't watch. That's it, mate. You know, and you know what it is, and we speak a lot, don't we? And, you know, as much as we enjoy doing it and we just do it for fun, it's not our job, and it probably never will be our job. I don't even profess it. I'd like it to be my job. I'm happy as I am. I just enjoy doing it. I didn't do it for any other purpose. And I was inspired. I fancy giving it a go. But there is pressure. There's a little bit of pressure there. You want people to enjoy what you do, or you won't fucking do it. You know, the numbers and all that, you want to grow and all that stuff, that just comes with doing more and more videos. But the whole basis of doing it were never that to start with. But then when you see negativity in the scene, it's hard to watch. You know, like I say, people earn a living from this, and they get slated for pushing content that they're not making stuff. It's not like, I understand if they're making it up, if they just make it up, but they're not. They're reading articles and they're speaking about it, and it's interesting as a fan. Whether you like doing it or not, it's interesting. If you read a newspaper, say go back 10, 15 years, you read a newspaper, then you go for a beer with mate, but you might mention so and so's linked with so. It's just what you do. And if you read it and don't believe headline, then you fucking turn page, don't you? That's what you do. Why aren't people doing that on here? And like I say, I know there's so much BS out there, so much BS. But what would you rather have no content at all? It's like people calling the TV station because they don't like it. That's it, mate. That's it. Hope Solomon signs tomorrow. And me too, Superman fan. Oh, cheers, Robbo, mate. Thank you, but you didn't have to do all that, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it, though, buddy. Really do, mate. Thank you. We are just Leeds fans, says Wilco White, who have the balls to come on camera. Great point, mate. And speak about how we feel, not hide behind a keyboard. We are just Leeds fans like everyone else. Give support or just switch off. Perfect, buddy. Great. Yeah, perfect. What's worse, Matty, is going on other channels and giving out about other creators. Says more about the person you are. No, it does. There's loads of them like this. There's loads of them. There's loads of them, mate. I watch because I want to watch, as it helps with my post recovery, and it's been lifelong club at Leeds United. Carry on, Matty. Don't worry about certain people. I've said, yeah, no, Stephen. And I hope you're well, buddy. I hope you're well, mate. Is this a rant about deadheads that don't understand the word rumours? Shame. We have some dickhead supporters. I personally love your channel, as we know you're pure. Yeah, cheers, Mark. I know, buddy. You're top guy, mate. Like I say, it's not even directed at me, buddy. I just want to talk about it. And I want to see what other people thought. You know, people who watch me. I know, like I say, I don't delve too much into it, but I wanted to know the general consensus between people watching now. Like, you know, the transfer stuff. Do you want to see it? Do you not want to see it? Like, I personally think people do. I personally think some people just like to, you know, watch stuff just to moan about stuff. Well said, Mate. If you don't like someone's channel content, move on. Don't slag them off. Yeah, like I say, it's a bit of a controversial video to do. People may unsubscribe. You know me, I don't come on and whinge too much, but it is a little bit annoying. Yeah, the one you heard as a kid, Wayne. If you're not to say, don't say no at all. Simple as. That's it. Certainly after the loss, the 10 p.m. slot is like a therapy session, as they say. It's good talk. Yeah, it's a nice little spot, to be fair. Nice little spot. Mr. Whitesnake, who rattled the chain? Like you said, you don't watch. I watch to be entertained and informed. I do mine for fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot rattles my chain, buddy. A lot rattles my chain. I don't know. I watched your video earlier, and that's part of it, mate. I won't lie. I won't be two-faced. Watched your video earlier, and yeah, like last night I did a video on the bookies table, as most of you know. You made a comment during that, Steve, where you said come on, just get on with it. And that annoyed me. I won't lie. You saw that last night. I was a little bit rattled when you're live to 105 people when that comment got made. And I know behind the keyboard, I saw your video on text. No, I'm not daft. It can come across different to what it's meant to come across. But when you say, "Come on, get on with it," because I'm waffling or I'm going on too much, that's hard. When there's 105 people watching you live. I've only been doing this 8 months. I think that gets forgotten. I've only been doing 8 months. It's still new to me. I still get nervous when I see that figure go up when I'm on a live. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I was stood on a stage in front of 105 people and someone stood up and shouted, "Get on with it," I'd either run off stage crying, quite upset, or I'd offer you outside in car park. You know, that's the two ways I'd look at that. I'd be fuming with that comment. So that annoyed me. And then you do see other channels and what I've noticed is I see a lot of subscribers, people who watch these videos. I fucking hate that word, really. Content creators and subscribers, you just say it because you get caught up in it. But people that watch the videos, comment on my videos, enjoy my videos, enjoy other people's videos mainly, because it's not really me. I'm sort of on about here, but I watch people, I see comments in other channels, I see them live watching other people's channels, then I see them go elsewhere and speak negatively about that content creator. I don't fucking like that. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh, cheers, Callum, mate. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? I love you too, mate, but what are you doing? Thank you. Send you that back. You don't need to do that, buddy. Seriously, thank you, though, but yeah, you don't need to do that, mate. I want names. Shut up, you. Smash a like and subscribe. Cheers, Jammy. Yeah, smash a like, subscribe. Smash an unlike and unsubscribe if you want. It's okay. It's up to you guys. But yeah, like I say, just I think you just need to bear it in mind that we're all humans, and when you sat behind a keyboard, you can say it like I say, to go live and have 100 people on and have comments, it can throw you. I've seen it happen to the best of them. I've seen Joe be thrown by comments, and I'm not against negative comments. I definitely out the finished article. I've got a lot more room to grow in here. I've only been doing not even 8 months. I don't know everything about football. I don't really know why people watch me, to be honest. I say this all the time, and it isn't for people to go, "Oh," because I genuinely don't fucking know why. You always compare yourself to others, and like I say, I don't really get it. And I can take like criticism, I can, but sometimes it does boil me piss a little bit. Like yesterday, again, I did that video, spent about an hour, downloading every single club's, logo, putting it onto a PDF file, going through it, getting them in order, looking at table. It takes about an hour while I'm sat with kids while they're running around showing me stuff, and I'm trying to prepare that for a 10 o'clock fucking stream to show people. And then I'm getting people saying, like they're not asked. And then I see comments about me rambling or going on a bit too long or whatever, but there's no positive comments about the fact I give 2 signed boots away that I paid for a few months ago, and I've given them away for note as a raffle. I get note for that. Yeah, I got a raffle. I got a couple of subscribers, I think, off it. Literally a couple. But I give away 2 signed boots. If you're going to give negative, let's say some positive. Do you know what I mean? That's how I sort of am with this. And it just annoyed me yesterday that I came off it feeling shit. And I don't do this to feel shit. And like I say, that ain't what I'm about. So I'll just call it out. I'll just speak about it. I'm not scared to speak my mind. I'm not worried. I know I'm a good guy. My intentions are true. They're always good, but I'll always face it head on, because I face too much shit. Not head on and bury too much shit away, and it eats me up. And I aren't prepared to do that with this channel. I aren't prepared to do that on this scene. And something I'm building, something I've built and I'm proud of. I aren't prepared to let something eat me up and potentially make me not want to do it anymore. Fuck that. Like I said on my video, I might be one of the best, if not. Cheers, Eddie, mate. I know you say that, mate. And thank you, buddy. I've had some really good ones. Honestly, right? Anybody who watches the videos, we're all spoiled. There's so many people doing it. So many people doing it. For someone who does it, there's too many to a degree, because you put a video out and then or you go live and you realize someone's live at the same time, and honestly, as fun as it is, it can be stressful. You want to post something that people enjoy, but then by the time I come on at 10, there might have been 7 or 8 content creators, YouTubers, people, whatever you want to call them, have already done the same video, but we still get out and do it. There's so many people. You've got a mix of everything. You've got a mix of everything, yet people still fucking moan. Danny Dovey, evening bestie. Sorry, missed this. Just on night calling knots. Hope you're keeping well. Miss you, buddy. Miss you too, Danny, mate. I can't wait to come away with you, buddy, next year, mate. New subscriber. I think you've got some big balls, mate, to do this. It's a huge thing. Cheers, Craig. I don't know, mate. It's just if someone said something that annoyed me in real life, mate, I'm not a confrontational. I think I've had one fight in my life, and it was my brother siblings fight, don't they? I couldn't fight my way out of a paper bag, even for a big lad. But I'll confront him. I'll speak about it. Let's speak about it and see. Let's flash it out. What more can we do? What more can we do? There's only so much content you can drum up in the niche we're in. It's very late. Of course it is, Darren. Of course it is. Top of that, I can't understand OLB too fast with the accent. Ignore the haters, my top bloke. Cheers, mate. Like I say, a lot of this isn't even directed at me. A little bit last night, I felt a little bit, and I know Steve probably, I haven't got to his comments yet, but he probably won't have meant to buy it. But in the moment, you take it a certain way. I get off and I feel a certain way. I stew on shit all day because that's what I'm like. So fuck it. Let's come on here. Let's put it to bed. Let's put it to bed. Just say, Mate, you are looking a bit dapper tonight, you. Cheers, mate. Cheers, buddy. Love that, mate. But hey up, Matty. There's as much footy content on here as anyone has time to watch. Credit to anyone who hosts that content. Personally, I only have to. Yeah. Cheers, Herbert. No, big time. No, big time, buddy. It's great, that, mate. Jamming, Matty. Of the newer creators of the last year, you're way above Matty. A couple of months in the Premier League, you'll be one of the big boys. Cheers, Jamie. It's lovely that people think this. It really is. I'm just myself, mate. I'm just honest. And wherever it goes, it goes. And wherever it don't go, it don't go. You just know you'll always get honesty from me. And I know this is quite a different video to come out. Like I say, I aren't bothered if I look at my phone and people have switched off. It is what it is. I can't let someone just fester in my head. I can't do it. So I'll speak about it. And I don't think many people do. You know what it is? A lot of people just think I won't say anything. But yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that, man. Hey, up, boss. Nice, up you well. Doesn't happen with non-league channels because... Okay, 1 second. Because you see guarantee to see them in Clubhouse as you pull them up. Also, journals don't cover Bridden, Pickering, so no articles to read out. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. When I watch you, it feel like you're talking to me, not 100. That's lovely to hear, Clay. It really is. Yeah, thank you for that, love. It's the Irish, but trying to improve and get better. Yeah, all the Leeds bros, you're class. You're smashing it, man. Class channel. Class channel. Absolutely class channel. A lot more professional than me as well, Darren. In fairness, your subscribers seem to like a great bunch. Different opinions, yes, but not really. Yeah, no, Duncan. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. Yeah, I've got a really good bunch. The people that watch these videos, my chat, it's a very positive space, I'd say. Obviously, there is some negativity out in the world, and I go on other channels, and there can be a little bit of doom and gloom and stuff like that. But on this channel, it's been fairly good. It's been fairly nice. I can't lie. Obviously, I put memberships in last month, which I felt a bit uneasy doing, and the WhatsApp group we've got 8 of us on that. Again, just close friends now, you know. That's all I wanted from this channel. Friends, and somewhere to speak about Leeds United because I was driving wife absolutely mad. Yeah, they are, I know. They are very quick. And like I say, honestly, right, I just can't get out my head that people watch content, right? They watch YouTube channels. The big boys. I don't like naming names, but you know the big ones are. And I'll say it, Joe. I love Joe. I've loved just Joe for... Him and Connor first ones I watched, right? These do it as a full-time job. Why would anyone hate on them speaking about rumours? Why would anyone hate on them? They've got to pay the bills. And do you know what it is? When they speak about the rumours, it's good content. It's great content. Oh, you would turn it off, wouldn't you? You would turn it off if it was shit. It's great fucking content from great human beings who love the club you love. What the fuck is it to hate about? Because the one said fark out. Because the twice said fark out. Because we drew against Swansea at 96 minutes and they had the audacity to say, this is shit. Well, guess what? When I was in Ellen Road and they scored at 95th minute to go 2-2, it was fucking shit. Shit. Hence my rant to Priestley car. It's not all sunshines, rainbows and butterflies. Right now, 100 points, champions. Sound. Champions again. Ole, ole. Swansea to all, it weren't champions, were we? Luton, we weren't champions, were we? QPR, we weren't champions, were we? Don't take shots at people who have the fucking balls to do this. And I ain't even talking about me. I'm about other folk, decent folk who do this. And you get entertained by it. You fucking get entertained by it. Don't take shots at people who do it. I just don't think it's fair. Get on here and do it yourself. Get on here and give your opinion. Don't. There's YouTube channels out there, several of them, that speak about content creators more than they speak about Leeds United. I don't understand that. Speak about Leeds United. Give us your thoughts on Leeds United rather than on the content that people are doing. It's all bullshit. It's fucking YouTube. It's not even real life. We're just people speaking about Leeds United. Do the fucking same, man. Just speak about Leeds United. We're not big time enough where we need people talking about us. We're not bitching about people in comments. Saying stuff you wouldn't say to the face if you met them in the street. You wouldn't. Yeah, please smash a like if you want. Cheers, Jamie. Mr. Whitesnake, so glad you got that off your chest. My comments can be tongue-in-cheek and no offence was meant. Mrs. Whitesnake spends sometimes 9-10 hours with videos, so I understand. No, I know, mate, and I watched your video earlier and you mentioned that, you know, I understand it can be taken out of context, it can. But like I say, in that moment, when there's 105 people watching, which is like records for me, and you get a comment saying, it throws you, mate. When someone says, come on, stop going on or move on or whatever, it throws you. So in that moment, it threw me. And I can take a joke more than anyone. I mean, look at videos I post. I can laugh at myself. I can look at me. Fuck knows what my BMI is. And look at my mustache. I can laugh at myself. But sometimes there's a time and a fucking place. Do you know what I mean? Stephen, that's the point, Matty. There is a lot of fickle fans at Leeds United. One time they're positive, the next day are full of negativity. Yeah, too right. I like unleashed bros, but struggle a little with the accent. That is what it is, isn't it? Sometimes, though, Matty, you can read text the wrong way. Yeah, I've just said that, mate. 100% you can. I get that. I get that. Say whatever you please, so everyone has thoughts. Yeah, exactly, mate. They do. Evening, Oliver. Hope you're well, mate. Nobody wants to do it, mate. Nobody wants to do it. Can do if you want. Cheers, Danny. Champions League final tonight, mate. Hopefully we'll be there. Yeah, Michael, hopefully, buddy. We live in hope, don't we? It's a hope that kills you, though, isn't it? A couple of links here that Danny will be putting in. You know what I say. Joe Wayman is my goat. He's my goat, Jammy. He really is. He helped me out loads starting this channel. I think he only got to numbers really because of Joe, if I'm honest. Up to Christmas anyway, give me a leg up, and then I haven't done much with him. I sort of went my own path, and I've done well off my own back. I give me credit for that, but yeah, he definitely kicked me off. Without Joe, I don't know where I'd be. I'll be honest, I had to cut a lot of Leeds content because it personally got too much for me. Yourself and Cagey, the only ones I have now. It's like you say, watch what you enjoy. Yeah, too right, boss. Nice. Cheers for that, buddy. Yeah, I know we've spoke quite a bit. It can be quite a toxic environment, and I don't know why. It's just people doing the best, people putting, you know, the feelings out there. And like I say, I can take criticism. I really, really can. Yeah, it really was. It was awful, wasn't it? It was awful. Cheers, Wayne. Cheers, buddy. You're a good guy, man. I hope you're well. So check these out. Smash a like and subscribe. Cheers, Jamie. Honestly, you're always in there with that. Watch it back, Joe. Watch it back. Could be worse. Could be a scum fan. Yeah. Half an hour, maybe because I can subscribe to more than one. You plank. Wow, Craig. Go on, mate. A rant within the rant. On Leeds, but it's not easy getting behind a camera, giving your opinion is, and I always will be nerve-wracking and all in the hope at least one person. Yeah, you know what it is, Darren? You're right. You think we're confident, don't you? We speak about it a lot, don't we, mate? People just think you get on. Honestly, It's so nerve-wracking. I start used to it after 8 months. Still nerve-wracking. I say last night when I see you get to 100 mark, you know, I'm sort of in my comfort zone between 50 and 70. And obviously you always want to keep growing and evolving. But when I see it get to over 100, you know what I'm like. I like to involve chat. I like to click on every comment and give everyone a voice. And I get anxiety. I get anxiety when I've got a lot of people watching it. It's hard. And then when you get a comment that throws you off as well, you know, it's even harder. But like I say, I just think there's a lot of BS as well out there with just the whole having a dig at people because they're speaking about rumours. Just don't watch them. That's it in a nutshell, Joe B. Just don't watch them, man. Football is an emotional game. Yeah, it is, 100%. The top porn tash is well and truly back in it. I love it. I love it. We all have a right to a rant, criticise as well as being over the moon with a win, but there was no need for abuse. Exactly. With that, Tash, you look like you're Freddie Mercury. I'd lived long enough to discover great. That's best comment I've ever seen. That is the best comment I have ever seen in my life. I live a sheltered life, but yeah, it's class. I love you, Priestley. I love you, Priestley. Fucking quality that. Oh, Joe Blackburn, mate, I was on a stream announcing the fact my wife is pregnant, and I had at least 3 people saying this isn't a real update. People in the internet are wankers. Just got to rise up. Yeah, 100%, John. That's just not on at all, buddy. Like I say, it's not even really me, mate. A little bit last night annoyed me, but it's not really me. It's just stuff I see in other people. You know, I see people in other people's chats speaking about other people that they watch, and yeah, it's just not for me. You know, I don't want to name names. I don't want to give people. But these channels popping up now where all they're doing is speaking about content creators now and cashing receipts for stuff that got said 5 months ago. For me, that's dishing hate. That's not needed. If you've got an opinion about Leeds United, let's hear it. I don't think we need people going, well, so-and-so said Farker was shit 5 months ago. I just don't think it's needed. Just do your own content. Give us your own thoughts on Leeds United, the club you support, the club you love. That's it in a nutshell, said. Seeing that, Joe, massive announcement, yeah. Mr. Whitesnake, I got stick for doing a vid on Connor's channel because I previously mentioned I didn't like something he said. I talk about channels I like, and I like you. Speak my mind. No, I know you do. I know you do. I know you like me. Like I say, yesterday he made that comment and it pissed me off. Last liked me, but guess what, Mr. Whitesnake? She still pisses me off, and I still piss her off. So, like I say, it might not have been intended to be bad, but like I say, I think I've explained that last night enough to sort of understand where I'm coming from with that comment last night. And like I say, I'll never be wrong because it made me feel shit. So it is what it is. But I move on from that one, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. Who is KJ? Heard the name a lot. Again, I don't want to go into other channels. I think KJ is decent, to be fair. I do. Speaks his mind, takes no bullshit. If I watch something and I don't like it of anybody's, I just don't watch that video. Do you know what I mean? There's no against anybody. Everyone's got different opinions. Call that a tash. I hope we got pulled in November outside granddaughter's school in Whiteworks. I love that. It's hard behind the camera. I'm not confident at all, but I try. Hey, Danny, you try your best, man, and you're a top guy, and you give everyone so much love in chat, and you help me out as a mod, and we speak regular on WhatsApp and stuff. You're a top guy, and end of the day, Danny, you do it because you do it because you enjoy it. That's it, buddy. Joe Blackburn, the thing is, it feels like people are desperate for drama a lot of the time. There is no actual drama at all. Look at the charity match. Yeah, that's it, mate. Look at the charity match. We're all really close, aren't we, Joe? We all speak in groups. And, you know, after the charity match now, we'll continue to speak. And it's a really good community. And you see people going over channels and stuff. And, you know, we really are quite a close group. And I actually think, I hadn't seen what it's like in Premier League, obviously. We're going to go into that world now. And we're going to, as someone who's got a YouTube channel, we're going to speak to other channels hopefully and collaborate with other channels and stuff. And I don't know how many channels Arsenal have got. I don't know how many channels Scum have got, but I know in the Championship, Leeds United piss over everybody. Like, we've got so many channels. You've got everything you need, yet we still fucking moan. Not everybody, by the way. This channel, the people who watch me, honestly, I can barely even moan about it. Can barely moan about it. A combo, pal. A combo. What you need is a cast with your buddy Priest. Priest is on tomorrow. I've noticed there has to be a level of likability to YouTube to go along with it. Yeah, and you know what it is, Jamie? That's probably what's the most humbling thing about my experience on YouTube. Because I always say I'm just a fan talking his mind, like everybody is, but a lot of people know more than me. Do you know what I mean? Like Lockie's a fan that talks about football, but fuck me, he knows his football. Joe, he's been with it that long. He knows his stuff about football. Not saying he didn't before, by the way. Joe Blackburn, detail he goes into is unreal. Unreal. I ain't got all that. So the most humbling thing for me is you watch me, I assume, because you like me, which is fucking unreal for someone who couldn't leave his door 3 fucking years ago. Someone who could not leave me door 3 years ago, to knowing I've got now 86 people watching me have a moan. It means a fucking lot, you know. It does. It's class. It's fucking class. But I've noticed in the last few weeks a little bit of bitchiness, a little bit of hate, going on elsewhere, and I just don't agree with it. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Since COVID, society has become insane and looking for a reason to moan and complain about. So yeah, it's right, Skip. Robbo, love you, Matty. Love all the subscribers, that chat, etc. Yeah, cheers, mate. Think worldie, Robbo, lad. Actually, I don't need names. I know exactly who you are referring to. Just like that old Leeds Bros lot. What a pair of twats, honestly. But just ask your audience to cut out the slander as it happens. A friendly reminder often sorts. To be fair, mate, it's not in my chat. It's not in my chat. It might be a bit random for me to really even bring it up, really, but it's not just that either, mate. It's lots of it. I see it on various channels. But there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit in a lot of areas. And I'll say shit as well in a lot of areas. For me, we all love Leeds. We all have our own opinions. Our opinions may be right or wrong, but that's the way they are. Just opinions, yeah, too right. I lost my dear old dad, big Leeds fan, on 18th of May. Not being around until today. Keep doing what you're doing. Concentrate on the ones who like you. F the ones who don't. No, Sarah. Yeah. Condolences to you and your family, love. I hope you're strong enough to get through. I hope you and your family all pull together. Bless you, love. Thank you for that. Enzio, IMA, Matty, you can never please everyone, mate. Some people are just like to pick fault. I just don't watch. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. Just don't watch. I like to say you are able to comment and stuff like that, but I just think it's really annoying when people watch something and then go bitch about that, what they've watched or who they're watching, then go back and keep watching, and then like you clearly don't like them, so why are we watching? Do you know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. People in the chats give others in the chats loads of abuse. I always do, and it's been shit for my. I know, Sean, we spoke about it too, buddy. Well, you're the top guy, buddy, so just look after yourself. Only surround yourself with people that deserve your time, mate, and going to make you feel good. Simple as. Night all. Talk soon. See you later, Robbo, mate. Take care, mate. Take care. Don't be worrying, Shawnee boy. Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. It's a lot, mate. It's a lot. Joe B, is a highlight reel for the charity match? There will be. Very likeable. Very likeable. %, Matty. Want to know about football? Check Joe Blackburn out. Yeah, too right. He knows his stuff. Matty, how would I cope without your songs and AI babies? I don't know. I'm working another one. I need to get it sorted. James Lade. I'm gonna get that song sorted out in this next week. Donny Keys, great spirits have always encountered opposition from mediocre minds, mate. Let them be mediocre. I love that. That's a great saying, Donny. Thanks, buddy. Class that, man. Cheers, Jammy. Thanks, buddy. Everywhere. I see it on all platforms. TikTok as well. X. I see it on every platform. It's everywhere. Cheers, Matty. You do you. Yeah. Yeah, you too, Sarah. Love you too. Class. You're a class lad, mate. You're a class lad. It's worse on transfer stuff, to be fair. A lot of this is... Yeah, that's it, Joe. And, you know, I haven't really covered much. I said this before you came on. I think I haven't covered much. So a lot of my anger isn't really placed at people who said stuff about me, to be honest. It's more you know, when people like yourself who put so much hard work into it, like, you'd agree, wouldn't you, Joe? I don't think you've seen this bit, but like, if you, Joe, would have said after Manor Solomon scored that goal at Plymouth that night, that's me, I'll see you in August, and everyone did fucking same, pal, they'd all be gutted. All these haters, all these people, they'd be gutted. Any truth to the rumour circling at Ellen Road, Leeds forums about him being seen? I haven't heard. Don't skip, to be fair. Don't start talking about rumours, though, pal. I've not seen it, to be fair, buddy. Night, mate. But if it has, that's interesting. I'd love to know if it was. We are lucky to have lots of YouTube leads. Hey up, Nige. YouTube leads channels to choose from. It just can replace chatting to other fans who can't get tickets for games. Yeah, exactly. I think, honestly, I think it's an absolute great thing. Is YouTube. It lets people from all around the world get together in a community. Like the amount of people I speak to now, I've got a couple of members. Michael lives in Bolton as well. He's one of them. Obviously, got Sean Healy from Ireland. I know a lot of Irish Leeds fans, don't get me wrong, but you know, they can't always get to games. They haven't got close friends who are Leeds fans. It's a fucking great tool for that. You know, how good is that? That you can come in here and chat and people know. You know, look at, let's say, Sean Healy's absolute legend of a guy. I fucking love him. It's his class. So many nice people who have somewhere to speak about Leeds United. That should be celebrated, and we are gonna in July. We're going to celebrate and raise money for a great fucking cause, and we're going to stick two fingers up at the haters because we're a tight bunch, us lot. We really are, and a lot of people will just brush it off. They will, but like I say, I've always said, if it's on my mind, I'll speak about it. I'll speak about it, and I'll try not to be a dick about it, but I'll speak about it. Yeah, nice one, Danny, man. Nice one. Donny, I moved to Portugal 5 years ago, mate, and missed the footy days. So there you go, mate. There you go, Donny. Exactly what I meant. I can't even imagine me being away from Ellen Road, mate, that long. I can't imagine being that far away. I can't, not being able to see it. Drive past it every day at least. But yeah, fair play, mate. That's what it's all about. And it's a great community. It's fucking brilliant. It's best I've seen. No in Championship touched it. I mean, Sunderland, massive fan base. I think they've got 4 or 5 channels. I mean, I know from reaching out to people to try and collaborate. Burnley, I really wanted to do like a promotion rivals. I could not get Sheffield United and Burnley. I could only find about 4. Some of them weren't even going anymore. I could not get together. So obviously, you know, Only Fools and SAFC, me and Wayne did quite a bit, and hopefully we can do something going in Premier League. But I wanted this is before Connor did the battle lines with the Sheffield United lad at Blades Rambles, whatever. This is before he even come up with that concept. I wanted to do Sunderland, Burnley, and Sheffield United. I could not get it going. So difficult. It's like Jared always says, the close season rumours, you have to take a picture. Yeah, he always says that. He always does. Jared's great, though. You know, Jared's never going to be wrong with new stuff because all he's doing is reading articles. But what you got to remember is everybody's doing that, yet people are getting stick for it. Everyone's just reading articles. And they're saying, we don't know how true it is. And they'll give you their opinion whether they want it to be true or not. But no one's making bullshit up. Hey up, Martin. I don't tend to watch the guys who I don't feel an affinity with. I feel as if we are making progress by having these discussions. I wouldn't have the guts to do what you do and take the flat. Yeah, cheers, mate. Well, I don't know. I don't really think about it. I'm quite off the cuff. I don't plan too far ahead. I'll probably work till I drop. I don't plan too far ahead. So I spoke to wife about it about a couple of hours ago, and she said maybe you shouldn't do it. I said no, I'm all right. I ain't gonna be. She went, no, I know you're not a dick, but like maybe you might say the wrong thing or come across a certain way. And I said I can't come across a certain way. I'm just me, like, and I'm frustrated about something. I want to talk about it, and I'll face the consequences if someone says that about me. Have I annoyed you? I don't like you no more. I face the consequences of that. It is what it is. I don't think I've said anything out of turn. I haven't said anything to anyone I won't say to the face. I am going to Thorpe Park tomorrow to see if any new shiny players. You actually going there just to have a nosy about, Matt? That's class, that. But thanks anyway, Martin. Thanks, mate. And I know you said a few times you have an affinity with me, this channel. You really enjoy my stuff, so it means a lot, buddy. Thank you. Leeds hold an issue. Internal talks to sign 40+ million monster with the same agent as Bogle. Are you doing rumours there, Tezza? You be careful, mate. They'll start talking. I only care about the players once they've signed for Leeds, so the transfer rumors predictions leave me a bit. And that's fine, mate. But what I'll say is Robbie, I don't see you hating in chats. That's fine. Maybe you just don't watch. Maybe you watch it and think, that was crap. That's fine. That's fine. I don't watch them all. I don't. Because I had that asked. But if one spikes me attention, I'll watch one. But let's not give people flack for putting content out there. You then have the option to watch it, don't you? Do you know what I mean? You have the option to go watch it. If there's a movie on a cinema, you just don't fucking watch it. No point moaning about it because I ain't going to watch it. I haven't watched it. I don't know what's happened. I don't fancy it, so I just won't talk about it. Don't forget, Matty. We were watchers of these great. Yeah, exactly. Georgia, Connor, etc. That inspired. Yeah, I said that at the beginning, mate, about being inspired. Say, I know you guys started about a month before me. You were massively inspired by them. You watched me too. I literally watched every single Joe Wayman video. I watched him and Connor for about 5 years since I left All Leeds TV. But I've watched every Joe Wayman's video up to me having the channel, especially for probably 2 years straight. Didn't miss a video. Sometimes I finished work and he'd done 2 in a day, and I was fucking fuming because it felt like the video 2 videos ago were now old news. But I had to watch it before I could watch next one, and it used to drive me mad. I could not miss one of Joe's videos. Could not miss them. Now I miss them a bit. I don't watch them all the time. Now we're doing this and stuff, and I watch what I can, and I watch what I want to watch, and I try not to watch other people's stuff before I do my take on something because I don't want to be swayed, because that can happen as well. You can be swayed by other people you admire, you respect. So I tend not to do that. But yeah, we were all inspired. And you know what funny thing is, Darren, is I know from speaking to others, like Sean at Wilco White's, like we've inspired, like how good's that? Like, our little old channels have only been going less than a year. We've inspired people to take it up. That's fucking brilliant. I remember speaking to Sean at Wilco White's when I'd done it a couple of months, and he was, shall I do it? And I think he spoke to you too, and give it a go, mate. And now he's like my bestie. You know what I mean? It's fucking brilliant. There's no hate there. Oh, well, boss, Nas, thanks, buddy. That's class. I've already got your number. I'll start you to WhatsApp group. Thanks so much for coming to member, mate. That's honestly, when it pops up that anyone's sent any money or it comes up, it froze me, so I will try to read his comment and I could see that, but I didn't know what it was. I don't think anyone's ever joined during a stream, so I'd never seen that before. But yeah, thank you for that, boss Nas. You're a legend, mate. Really good guy. Happy to chuck you into mix in our WhatsApp group. Loads of banter in there, as you can imagine, mate. Thank you, buddy. These YouTube chats are where I chat Leeds. I never stop talking about the crazy fucking club. It is everything to you, I know that. Joe Blackburn, the difference between us and other clubs is we're a pretty damn healthy community. Everywhere else seems to be based on competing with each other rather than working as a collective. Yeah, we are such a good group, mate. Like, you think I've been a fan before I ever did this, of all you guys, yeah? And then to we're playing in Creators Cup with you guys, and I'm like, Joe Wayman's be captain, and I aren't starstruck anymore. But there were a period of time when I was like, oh wow, look at this, and we are just normal people, and that's sort of gone now. That sort of shine. I don't look up to anybody now. We are just all even. We are just normal people. Everybody now. I used to have everyone on a pedestal. Doing it now, I'm like, I'm long enough in tooth after eight months of doing it now, just to know we're all just human beings, massive fans at club. And we all just have his opinions, and we're all different, and it's class. But yeah, you're right, mate. It's such a great community, and we all have each other's backs. And this is partly why I'm doing this, mate. Some people might not want to come out and say it, and I don't like the bitchy side of stuff. I don't want to be saying, I've seen this. Oh, hey, up you. I've seen this about you, and I don't really want to go down that route. I'd rather just come on here and just address it and say, can we all just maybe just stop? If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Can we all just sort of stop with the back and forth? People, you want to do content, go do content on Leeds United. Don't do it about others. And if you don't like something, just turn it off. Don't go elsewhere and be, bitching about people. Other clubs' channels are actively trying to kill others rather than boost each other up. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of mental health, I was told my state of mind has been the normalization of my anxiety, feelings, and emotions. Yeah, I know you speak a lot about mental health as well, Stevie. So I'm always on you with that one, buddy. Always. I miss Yorkshire and Yorkshire folk. I watch most Leeds United content because I miss the accent. Do you rate my accent, Jamie? Do you rate my accent, Paul? I'm starting a Fark Out channel. I will get it from everywhere. Yeah, Sly, you would, mate. You would. Shawnee, Darren and you, Dillo, Matty and the others inspire me to one day put in. Hey, mate, I would love you to put your own channel out, mate. I would love you to do that, buddy. Would love it. Donny, I personally enjoy them, to be honest. Learn loads about other players and such only improving knowledge. Yeah, to be fair, mate. Yeah, some I haven't mentioned there. It's bang on. It's bang on. Yeah, you might be learning knowledge on a player that may not sign, may not, but I don't watch leagues from Rant World. I don't watch other leagues. You know, I barely watch Premier League. I watch Leeds United. I haven't got much time outside that, to be honest. So when someone's talking about a link to a player and I see name, means no to me. But then I watch a video where Joe's talking about, or Connor's talking about, or Joe Blackburn's talking about, or anyone is talking about a specific player that I don't know. And it's a 10-minute video, 20-minute video, 45-minute video, even better. I can put it on while I'm working and I listen to it. And if it's of no interest, I don't. No, I didn't. I haven't got my notifications on there, mate. I'll have to have a look. I'll have a look. I try and stay away from Leeds YouTube after the season ends. And that's fine, Coxie. That's totally fine. Yeah. Like I say, if it doesn't interest you, you just don't watch it, do you, pal? Oh, mate, he would be beside himself. He would absolutely beside himself, wouldn't he? He would crying his eyes out. Me too. Matty, for folks like me who are far away from Leeds, India in my case, what you do matters and is our window into the world of Leeds United. Keep up the good here. Rajiv, honestly, great comment. Yeah, all the best to you and your family, buddy. That's it's honestly, that's mad. It's mad to know someone from India's watching, enjoying. Thanks for the comment, mate. I really appreciate that, Rajiv. I hope you're well. Thank you for that, mate. Getting it off your chest is also good for me, Matty. If you didn't say, I would not know. I like that. If I get rubbed the wrong way, I think first, but that is it. Yeah, no, that's fine. I have thought all day, mate, as well. So yeah, you know what it is with me, mate. You'll never have to worry about what I'm thinking. You'll never think. Nobody will ever think I'm sly or I'm a liar or because I'm just like this. I'm just open. I'll speak it. So I'm annoyed. I'll speak about it and then we move on. I don't hold grudges either. I move on pretty quickly. Time's short on this fucking planet. Let's be honest. We're lucky to be here. Let's make most of it. That's how I sort of am. But I'll always address something if it bothers me, and I'll try and do it in not an aggressive way. I'll just try and someone to talk about it, talk through it, get other people's opinions, and that's where I'm sort of at. And we'll move on, mate. And we'll move on. Evening, Lee. Hey up, buddy. And what folks should be moaning about is what the shite and lies of the government leads rumours is just fair enough. Yeah, great point, Mark. Rent pay. Cheers, Lee. Matty and Darren inspired me to do more on my channel. Yeah, I'm glad you have, mate. I'm glad you have. And thanks for that, buddy. Nice touch, that, mate. Thank you. Completely agree. I love the content creators, educational, entertaining. Exactly. Spoiled. We're spoilt. We are spoiled. Sorry I am late, but did not want to miss you. Hey, Richard, mate. It's fine. Thanks, buddy, for dropping in, mate. It means a lot, buddy. Many channels. I hope Claire. Many channels to choose from. Love, Not Another Leeds podcast. Auto Knows Better. Joe Blackburn. Just Joe. Leeds Lately. The View. If you don't want to watch, then don't. I've seen a few I don't like and not watched again. Summed it up there perfectly. You know what I tend to do, me, Claire? I don't like reeling them off. I remember when on my first ever video, if anyone's seen it, honestly, the confidence was on the floor on that one, I tell you. For my first month or so, it was so hard speaking on camera, especially because they were like they were just pre-records. Hate them. So much easier just flowing with chat lights, as you know, what I love to do. But like I reeled off my favourites, and I remember sitting there thinking I've only named about 3, but I love them all. And I started and I couldn't remember the rest of them. So I ended up doing it. I think, fucking hell, I didn't say that person. It's that person. Look at that. But obviously, no, I don't think anyone saw it, to be fair. Any of the people saw it. So it didn't matter. But I remember coming off thinking, oh, my God, I didn't tell so-and-so I like them. I didn't tell so-and-so. So I don't like doing what you just there, reel them all off. But no, fair. And everyone you've said there are great. You know, like I say, there's something for everyone, isn't there? Whether it's a gang of everybody having a chat, you can go on and watch Auto Know Better or Not Another Leeds podcast, and they've got people, they've always got guests on, they're always chatting, it's always fun, light-hearted, and then you've got people who break it down and give you news or give you stats and breakdown of a game, and then you've got people like me who come on and are quite reactive, and yeah, it's mint. Hey up, Matt Leeds, up you well. I truly believe we have the best fan base on YouTube, seeing all the same people in every chat, it feels like a massive fan. Yeah, 100%, mate. There's some great. I've made a lot of friends through doing this, and that ain't just the other people doing YouTube. The content creators and stuff. That's people who just watch, but we're now friends. It's class. I up mine again. You're for real, and it's easy to understand that. I prefer your authenticity to the wannabe critics. If they knew so much, they'd be working in the industry and not managing car, phone, warehouse stores. Great comment. Cheers, mate. Thank you. That's it, mate. I think people like me, so here I am. Here I am, mate. It is what it is, isn't it? In fairness, some that I did watch, I can't get through 10% before I switch off. I do like your lives. Thank you, mate. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you don't like it, just turn off. That's how it should be. Richard Todd, Matty, all Leeds were sick as hell when we didn't sign anyone in January. And to hear fact, pissed off as well, but we still love links for months. Keep it on my great channel, pal. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, I agree, mate. Thank you so much. Jammy in again. I don't say it enough, mate, Jammy, at all. Yeah, if you want, please stick a like and please subscribe. I love it how you say Matty. I love that. It's nice. You know, sometimes in life you just see something so small. But every time I see Matty, I love that. It might sound daft, but I do. Thank you. I was like the idea. Yeah, mate, the AI questions video I did earlier. If anyone's seen it, Rusty Tin Can Leeds 1919, please go check him out. Such a good guy, is Eddie. Good friends now. Did a video where he put in the to AI, please give me 5 questions you'd ask a Leeds fan. I spat out 5 really good questions. He did a video. He's tagged me in it. It's sort of like past the parcel, content-wise, Leeds content-wise. So I've now done a video on the same question. I passed it to one Leeds bro. So please check out Eddie's video. Please check out my earlier video. Just a different concept for people who are saying it's boring rumours. Tell you what, Eddie ain't spitting no rumours out. So go check that out. Just to add to Joe Blackburn, it's terrifying that you think I know what I'm talking about and I've asked for advice and stuff because I feel like I'm moron with all this. Haven't we all asked for advice? Haven't we all? You're definitely not a moron, pal. That's a fucking fact. But again, we all think it, don't we? We all have imposter syndrome at times. Like, some people are just so polished. Speak to Joe, don't we? You know, Joe, we're lucky. He's like cringe at this. He's like the godfather of the scene. And I tell you what, when it is with Joe, I've had Joe come on here, right? And we've done like a behind closed doors stream where it's set up like I am now with you guys on StreamYard, but it's not recorded. It's recorded, sorry, but it's not live. And he sat and give me and Adam from Late Night Leeds an hour and a half of his time for nothing other than just he watched Late Night Leeds. I asked him to be honest, even though he did watch it. And he came back with some pointers. So this is where we can take criticism, some constructive criticism. Let us know how much he fucking loved what we're doing, how much he loved the show, and how different it was. And you got people like that, So I know what you mean, Joe. We all have moments where we're like, are we doing good? Are we good at this? No matter how polished we are, I know you've been doing it a number of years, mate, and your channel's smashing it, absolutely smashing it, and you're consistent, and you've got your missus is pregnant, you've got Content Creators Cup, you've got work, you're fucking busy. Like, we all have stuff on, different tolerance for different people. You're smashing it, buddy. But how lucky we've got someone like Joe. This is the scene we're in. People who take the time, who don't need to give, what's Joe need to worry about me for? I ain't benefiting Joe. What a lovely guy. What an absolute lovely guy. What a lovely guy. You are as well, Joe Blackburn. Everybody in this scene, honestly, it's such a great community, and it's just sad to see people get hate. And like I say, I'm probably speaking about more about others than I am myself, to be honest. Darren said, pal, you're all legends. Thank you so much for bringing the great content. Cheers, Darren. Thanks for that comment, mate. Thanks so much, buddy. Here we go with Leeds United. We're going to give the boys a hand. And Richard Woodford, please subscribe and hit the like. It's free and just helps. Thank you, mate. You're a good one, mate. Thank you. Mark says, apart from watching my team play football, the brotherhood and bonding with Leeds fans is massive to me. When I lived in Cyprus for 12 years, watching these channels were so important. Well, how long ago was that, Mark? And how many were kicking around then? Are you talking recently or? I can imagine, though. I can imagine if you're not in Leeds, like I said, this is what people need. And I know it's only a minority. Maybe it's a bit too overreactive to even do this stream, because it will just be a minority. It will be, and I probably shouldn't give some of these people time of day, but as much as I love to chat about Leeds, I'd never be able to become a content creator on football. So much respect to all the content creators. Yeah, and for me, there should be respect for people who come on here win. So I appreciate you saying that, because it's tough. Honestly, it's well tough. It's fun, but it's scary, man. Honestly, you won't even believe the anxiety I had when I first started doing lives and stuff. It was unbearable. There were times I was going to start and then I come off, and I would never tech savvy, so I never knew if I was doing right. I've done a stream before and not even click live. I've actually done a stream before and I've not clicked live, and I've talked for only about half an hour, and I wasn't even live. Like shit. And then I bottled it and just didn't do it again. You know, it's tough. It's tough. He's one of the great guys, he really is. Rusty Tinkan again. It was like the idea of the AI questions. I thought it was a good idea, and I like to see others do it. I wanted to be nominated, you, others, so it doesn't make them feel like they are copying. Yeah, no, it's fair, mate. I got a switch from Paramount Plus to Peacock TV for Premier League 75. Oof. 75 a year. Richard Toth, well done, Matty, for getting through as many comments as possible. Joe Blackburn is the same. He is. It's bad when you, to be fair, Richard, I do it all the time, mate. It's what I do. It's what I do. Try and get through every comment, mate. And I normally go till I catch up with comments, and then it's time to call it a day. It's bad when you get these keyboard warriors hiding behind the keyboard. They are the ones I know to block even when I'm on a channel and don't think it's fair, so I block them so I don't get it. Oh, fair enough. And can you actually block people as a viewer yourself? Could you block someone so you don't see their comment? Is that actually a thing? Right, what has happened? Hope you have not been getting any crowd. Nah, not really, Lee. Not really, mate. Haven't been too bad. Haven't been too bad for me. Yeah, some links in chat as always from Danny Boy. Please check them out. I say all the time, but please check them out. Matty, people have said shite about me on YouTube and Water Off a Duck's back, but I imagine it can affect them. Yeah, and you know what it is? It is Water Off a Duck's back, and I ain't massively arsed, but like, I think it just needed saying. I think, honestly, a lot of people won't have seen the stuff. A lot of the stuff that I've seen and read and stuff, you won't have seen it all. So a lot of it's out of context, and I aren't going to bring it up, and I'm not going to speak about certain stuff. Last night pissed me off, but there's other stuff, and I'm not going to bring it to light of day. But if you knew, you know where I am. But I just think it needed a bit, I just needed to say it. Fuck it. I just needed to say it. With respect, Matty Ought Know Better has been my favourite for a long time. Genuine camaraderie. Yeah, they have, mate. 100%. 100%. And I met Luke on parade day at class, doing a really long, like by any chance, my 6-hour shift starts at no, it's not a really long live, mate. I'm just trying to get through chat. Yeah, it was just me and you, Matty, chatting rubbish. Now look at Matty, I feel like a proud daddy. Cheers, Sean. There's Rusty Ting, can go check him out. Seen the Google video, free crazy how. Yeah, mate, it's mad as AI at minute. Jack City's the craziest man on Leeds YouTube. He is as mad as a box of frogs. It's all good stuff, Matty. My family, my Leeds. Yeah, he's a really good guy, innit? Please never call yourself daddy again, Sean. Watch you all on the telly, so don't comment much. But we are all mostly men, very territorial. Bit of aggression comes out when we get it. Evie to calm us down. Evie to calm us down, Lord Memo Teely. Yeah, Wayne. Great comment, mate. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Oh, cheers, Sly. Thank you, buddy. Should throw Jack Blackburn a virtual baby shower. Thanks so much for that donation, buddy. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we should. Class that. Thanks for the chat, mate. Off to bed. No worries, top man. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, mate. Thank you. Mate, a number of years I've been going 18 months. Jerry, have you? Jerry's absolutely the best guy. I covered him. Yeah, you did, mate. Yeah, he's unreal, mate. He's unreal. The voice of reason. It's a diamond keys. It really is. Can't wait to meet him. Paddy Bamford with championship title trophy live on stage playing guitar with the Kaiser Chiefs to the tune I predicted right. True scenes at Temple. Oh, really? Oh, wow, Michael. That's class. I feel like authenticity, I'm not good with words sometimes, authenticity fades away as channels become more and more popular, but like you said, don't lie, don't watch. Yeah, Limey, that's it, innit? See, I'm not going to comment on bits like that. I don't massively feel that way about anyone, but people will see change in people potentially, and that's fine. Like you say, if you do, you just don't watch, do you? Blaze Ray, proper lost here. Just go back. It's not no drastic, Blaze. It's no drastic. Go back and watch if you want, mate. Just a lot of shit. Just a lot of shit in background, little bits and bobs fucking on other channels, people talking stuff I don't like, and I thought I'd talk about it. Member of Jack City, thanks to Ming59, only 50p a day. If you know, you know. Nice one, Claire. Even God's got his critics. Yeah, 100% he has. Yeah, he's got a lot more than us as well. A lot more than us. You can block them, Matty, off the channel completely. Yeah, say I've never felt need to block anyone. I returned 3 years ago at UK. In them days, it was Connor. Even before he was even won Leeds, just Joe No Better was great too. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, I'm hoping for Manor Solomon straight away. Get it done. Get it done. Yes, you can block. I didn't realise. Quick, everyone, spam the chat so we can't catch up. I need 2 more hours of this. No. Still here, still watching, still commenting. Yeah, he's a good moderator. Jay's also sublimely witty, drops a Jemmy. Yeah, he's classy. Honestly, so good. But you all know that anyway, don't you? You all know that anyway. I have sent Late Night Leeds a clip of the concert with Pat. Have you? Sound. That'll be picked up by Adam, so he'll forward that on. That's mint. Authenticity. Can't say that word, can you, Matty? That's what I can't, mate. I can't. There's a lot of words I can't say. With Calvin and Bill watching on, oh, that sounds class. That. Yeah, I'll search it. I'll find it anyway. Solomon won't be done till at least Wednesday. Maybe, but I tell you what, if we start making signings Wednesday or Thursday, I don't mind at all, mate. That's not too long away. It's not too far away, is that, Danny boy? I can wait. I can certainly wait for that. But yeah, been a good day today as well. Tried to put me sort of feelings and shit I want to talk about to the back of my mind because I've had a good day. Yeah, little lad Theo played football today. So he plays for Allen Bywater Miners, under 7s, and they've not won a game yet. They've been a team for about what? I think they've played about 15 games. He's only been involved in about 8 of them. Lost every game, but I tell you what, watching kids grow and get better at football's been class. I'm not a coach, unfortunately. I'd love to be one of the coaches, but they've got too many already. But from the sidelines, I'm cheering them on. But they lost today 7-4 against top at league, right? And last time they played him, I think they lost them like 14-0 before our Theo played a while back when they first started. And they were 4-2 up today going into last 20 minutes. Oh, my word. Honestly, it felt like I was watching Leeds. Today, we're watching Young'uns football. It gave me that feeling of Leeds, honestly. It felt like I was watching Solomon go through and goal again against Plymouth. I was absolutely biting my nails. I was jumping up and down. Yeah, I lost 7-4 today, but they did so good, you know. I was buzzing today. So that took my mind off it. They went to a beer garden with kids, which you can't normally do. Jonah normally doesn't like new places. Try this new place. Beer garden all cordoned off with high fencing so he couldn't escape. Big padlock on gate. In there with a couple of friends, me and Mrs. After football, all kids play out with class. I've had a really nice day. Really, really good weekend so far. So this just needed sort of addressing, and I can have a nice Sunday then as well. Yeah. Only just got through. I mean, I didn't watch that late, to be fair, because I've had a busy day. But yeah, I sort of score. Shut up, Daddy. Yeah, Lee, honestly, it's something we can't really do as a family. It's just, yeah, we just can't really do it. So it was really nice today. We found a nice spot not far from his house, recommended by some of the other parents from football, and we had a right nice day. Honestly, it's been class. Just got an email on the charity match that says it's from Colonel Gaddafi's daughter to give us 45. I thought that was going to actually be something proper then, mate, but you don't have to make me laugh. You funny, witty man. Robbie, my daughter moved to Leeds from Guernsey. She works for Leeds Mind and helps people get employment. I'm a very proud of her, so you should be made. She sounds amazing. Robbie. Yeah. Take care, Matty. Glad you told me and I got it off your mind. Catch you later. See you later, Stephen, mate. Take care. Have a good Sunday. Is it Sunday now for you? Yeah, have a good Sunday, mate. Everybody else, I'm going to call it a day at that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me waffle and get things off my chest. It's much appreciated. If you've not got no nice to say, let's just not say at all. If you're not enjoying something, let's just turn off. These people, my friends, these people you've watched for years, these people you've just started watching, they're all just trying to give you content, whether it's the job full time and they need the income, whether they just do it for fun, whatever the fucking reasons they do it, just watch it or don't. Let's stop any hate, any waffle of any sly digs. Let's just stop that. There's just no need for it. No need for it. I'm not even kidding. That's one of the spam email templates we get. I love that, mate. Honestly, you crack me up, lad. You crack me up. Richard, sounds like you are not in a good place. Come on, man. We all love you, and you have got everything going for you, pal. I'm here. Cheers. Honestly, I'm all right, mate. Honestly, I am. I just had to get it off my chest, mate. I'm all right. It's not too deep. I'm good. Yeah, I thought so, Stevie. Yeah, it'll be early morning, won't it? Bye. Cheers, Wayne, for dropping in. All leads at we. Teza, thank you. Cheers, Matt. Cheers, Lee. Thank you so much. Great again, Matty. Thank you. Thanks so much. The bullet. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Keep doing what you do. Thanks so much. Keep watching. Keep engaging. Keep chatting. And yeah, look after yourselves, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great Sunday. And I'll see you tomorrow night with Priestley. So all that rumour, shenanigans, back tomorrow with Priestley. And he's going to go through all the rumours that's been boiling his piss. So yeah, that'll be a funny take. We haven't had Priestley on for a few weeks. We'll see how it goes. So don't have nightmares. I'll try not to. Take care. Cheers, Sean. Thank you so much. Love you, man. Cheers, buddy. Cheers to you too. Night, Chief. See you later, man. Thank you. See you later, dude. Everyone, take care. Oh, Joe, what now, lad? What now? What now? Take care. Oh, congratulations, Joe B. Yeah. I'll let you know. I do like giving Priestley some. One more thing, Matt. Oh, you're doing that Joe B thing again, aren't you? Where you're just winding me up. Go on, Sean. Type fast. No, right, I'm off. See you all later. Love yous, man.